Beautiful shot by the uber-talented Adam. Welcome back to the show, everybody. Toenail clipping in public, jaywalking, close talking. Those are some common pet peeves. But what really gets our staff's blood boiling? Once again, it's time for another Jason Show staff extravaganza. Please welcome our stars, Kendall, executive producer Jeff, and of course, 73% of America loves them, producer Ted. Good morning, stars.
Good morning.
Okay, now we're going to start with Ted, but we're actually going to start, because we did post it on Facebook, I'm going to start with one from one of our viewers that I know America will agree with. Are we ready? Terry writes to us, people who have loud conversations on speakerphones. I don't want to hear all your drama while I'm picking up Band-Aids at Walgreens.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Is she
also,
not...
can we, people with the earphones in, talking?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But she's absolutely right. People on speakerphone are doing FaceTime in public, like when they're walking around Cub. I don't need to hear what Aunt Sandy is doing.
Right.
I don't care.
Diane's rash. I don't need to know, and Diane doesn't want me to know either.
Yeah.
Is it weird that I kind of like knowing those things?
Of course you do.
I follow them around to hear it.
Ted, you knew he was going to say that.
Right. And I've been at bars where people FaceTime from the bar. That's annoying.
Yeah. Like Kendall right there.
We miss you.
Yeah. Okay, Ted's is by far the most controversial / we don't understand it. Ted, what is your pet peeve?
This is very controversial. Shopping carts. Here's the thing, and let me just lay this out. We've
Kendall,
done an investigation. We'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
But first of all, the shopping carts never work right. There's always a wheel that's like loose and hanging, and they always like tilt to the right or tilt to the left. But here's my real big problem with it. It's a hazard. Steve, we did an undercover investigation. We've got a video of this, and I mean, here we are. This is a dramatization, and it just takes up the whole lane, and then you got the traffic here. They're blocking, and then other. Here we go. We're in the fruit aisle. They're coming right at me, and then this other one juts out.
Ted, did Tom Lydon record this video? Is this a Fox 9 investigator piece?
I'm handing this off to them right after this.
Yeah.
And then this, he tries to move over, but still, I mean, this is not safe. This is not safe. And it's even worse if you have a shopping cart, because you're like, nope, can't go that way. Nope, can't go that way. Nope, can't go that way. So you're just sitting there for hours.
May I add? Okay, but let me ask a question first, and then I have an addition to this. Oh, don't. Ted, if you're going for a major shopping expedition, what do you use? I mean, the shopping cart does have a practical purpose, my friend.
I don't do major shopping expeditions. Nothing that can fit. Nothing that won't fit into the little thing.
Now we're having fun, but you're actually being very serious.
Yes.
You're so single that he can only use one of those and be like, that's all I need.
Have any of you had a shopping cart mishap?
Yes.
I haven't. Come on.
I've been my ankle, someone not paying attention, rams into me with a metal shopping cart.
Was that someone you?
Whatever, Jeff. But I will say, but this is where I will agree with Ted.
Oh, don't.
There is an addendum to this.
Don't encourage.
Don't.
No. This is what I don't understand, and the parents are going to yell at me. I do not understand the need for those kids' carts that are the size of 747s. That are shaped like cars and trains.
You do need them.
And they're giant.
If you have like 3 kids and you are going shopping at Target and they're all under the age of 6 or under, you need to have somewhere to park them and belt them in so they don't run away.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have a problem with those.
What?
Okay, I can't.
Because if you have 3 kids, there's Louie, Dewey, and Huey, and they're in these, and they form an armada of their giant train carts.
Ted needs to go to Target more. They have the best carts.
They do. Jeff, you're
They're
right.
always smooth. I never have a problem.
No.
So true.
Now, my mother, who always agrees with Ted, and it drives me nuts. My mother will agree. You know how we all have a little, I don't know if it's OCD, but we have little tics that we can't. My mother always has to try the cart out first, and if it's even a little wobbly, back. She cannot use a slightly wobbly cart at all.
That's probably a good idea.
I agree with her.
Yeah, of course you do. Of course
you. Could be in aisle 5 and have a loose wheel.
Yeah. Jeff, you don't understand this at all, do you? This is not a problem in your life?
No, I'm not high maintenance.
I don't think that was directed at me. It wasn't directed at me.
Not yet. We haven't gotten to yours there, Sister Soldier. We haven't gotten to yours. Do you have one? Kendall is also monitoring our social media.
I do. Okay, one that I think every mother understands, at least I know my mother would, is Gypsy Moore on Instagram said, using the stairs like shelves. Just put your stuff away. Like using the stairs like a shelf, so like the shoes and then the book, and then you keep just like piling your stuff up on the stairs to bring upstairs.
Who does that?
Oh,
kids do it all the time.
When I was a kid and my parents would wash our clothes, they would put our folded clothes on the stairs to go upstairs. And then my brother and I just kind of treated it as that's our closet now, because we just take that shirt and put it on.
Oh, really? Yep. Oh, I grew up like in a ranch-style house. We didn't have stairs, so They don't have stairs in Indiana. We didn't have that kind of. We didn't have those fancy houses in Indiana. Not at all.
Nope.
No. But I'm sorry, you're gonna say.
Oh,
something.
I just have one more that's funny. Eckert5 also said, people who don't use their blinkers, and then in quote she goes, my husband.
Yeah, we could do, I know, Jeff, mine's coming up, and I was going to do the one that I always do, which is slow left lane drivers. But we could do literally a whole show just on traffic annoyances and driving annoyances.
Right.
That could be a whole after school special, for heaven's sake.
It could.
It could. But when we come back, Kendall, executive producer Jeff, and my more pet peeves plus yours when we come back. Back in a moment. Mine is host that can't talk. Yeah. I love our viewers. Y'all are great on the Jason Show Facebook page. We're talking all about pet peeves today. It's a good little stress release. Guys, let me get your hot take on this one. I think Judy's right. Judy Siebert writes, friends, people who think the roadside is a garbage can and throw litter out of their car, including cigarettes.
Agreed.
Yeah. There are garbage cans all over the place. I don't understand the desire. I can't even think of doing that. I would feel so bad rolling down my window and throwing out my bottle of Dew, my Mountain Dew. I don't even drink Mountain Dew, but you know what I mean?
Right. It's so gross.
It is. Okay, I'm going to go here, I guess, and that is my biggest pet peeve, well, one of them, tardy people. Consistently tardy people. People that are late consistently. Because to me, when you are, and look, everybody's going to be late. I'm late. If you could see the staff right now, they would be, but I'm talking about habitual lateness to the tune of 20, 30 minutes. Because to me, that tells me that you think your time is more important than my time, and that you have no respect for other people's time. I actually think it's more the first one. You think you and your day are far more valuable and important than the person you have a meeting with. I worked for someone once that was always, and I was in charge of scheduling that person, and he or she was always 20 to 30 minutes late, and I would always get the phone call. So then what I started doing in year 2 or 3 of working for this person was lie to her and say, I need you to be here at 1:30 if I really needed her to be there at 2.
1 o'clock.
At 2, yeah. But tardiness, am I alone on this one?
Yeah, but you doing that makes you have to do the extra effort for that person. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it. But it helps me because I don't want that phone call from the person going, where is she?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Who was it?
What? I'm sorry, Ted, what?
Who was it?
Her name was Sally. No.
What do I always say, Ted? Find me in a bar and I'll tell you all these stories. No, I'm not gonna put anybody on blast, but that's what the kids say. But no, I'm not kidding, but I'm not kidding at all. It drives me just crazy because I have people in my life that are always late. And it's just, to me, a big sign of disrespect.
I know, and there are those people that are always like, well, I always have to come late to the party, or I don't want to be first. And I'm always one that's like, well, then I'm by myself or hosting for 35 minutes and no one's there.
Yeah.
Because I'm always on time.
Are you?
It gives me the impression that they're just sloppy. Like their lives are sloppy.
Oh.
That's a good point. Like you're frazzled always,
Yep.
and why?
Oh, I didn't look at it through the sloppy lens, but yeah. Because I mean, and I will say this: the four of the three of you guys are very punctual, and I mean
We work
that.
in TV.
We have to be
The
punctual.
show starts at 10 if you're late or not.
Well, that is
You
true.
have to be there.
You can't really be late at this job because
No.
I mean, some people are.
the opening. You're right. Some people.
Not us.
Jeff, what are their names? Ted asked me.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Jeff.
Put them on blast, Lori
don't
Fisher.
work here anymore.
No, I'm just joking. Yeah, they don't work. Yeah, mine doesn't.
Don't say Lori.
I'm joking. Anyway, going back to our Facebook page, a lot of people are saying the late thing. A lot of people are saying tardy people drive them nuts.
I'm getting a lot of people with driving things. So the left lane, or people who go too slow, things like that. Driving is a big one here that people seem to be very irritated about.
Yeah, and to put a punctuation mark on it, I won't do my usual, which is the slow people in the passing lane. But my new one is, and I don't understand why this concept is hard for people that go, and can we go to a 4-box? I want to see if they agree. People that go 30 miles an hour on an on-ramp when you're trying to merge onto a highway. That is so dangerous. There is a purpose to the on-ramp, and the purpose is to match the speed of the highway that you are merging onto.
Traffic
Accelerate.
Tina has something to say. We see a lot of crashes on and off ramps, and I just have to say, I'm guessing, I don't know this specifically, but it has something to do with that because people aren't able to get up or slow down fast enough because somebody is afraid to get on the highway.
Yeah.
Like, y'all, you're scared, you just go over there.
You gotta gun it a little bit. You no, you do. I mean,
You
you
do.
gotta find your place, Simba.
Yeah, Highway 100 in the crosstown, ugh.
Is it, I don't mean
Death
to,
Valley.
yeah, we got to go anyway. Okay, when we come back, I was just checking time. When we come back, Kendall and executive producer Jeff right after this. Stay with us. Freeing. Release the pet peeves. Oh, we have the best viewers, period. We have Kendall and Jeff. Allow me to read you another one. Annie for the win. Annie Hutar, not letting people out of the elevator before you rush in. Yes.
Yes, girl.
Who does that?
Horrible people.
Everybody. I live in a building with an
Animals.
elevator. People have no elevator. They have no elevator manners whatsoever.
They're just animals.
They're just elevator animals.
Animals.
Let me see here. People riding on your tail. People saying a lot. Yeah. Okay, the Jason Show staff is sharing their biggest pet peeves and sharing yours. And now it is Kendall's turn.
Okay, mine is a little vague, and I feel like either people are going to get it or they're going to be like, you're a really horrible person. Mine is people who have like that lingering personality. I'm going to linger and just hang out getting on Highway 100. I'm going to linger over the canned food at Target and see what I want. I'm going to linger here while I walk in slowly to the bathroom line. Where is your sense of urgency? I have places to be. Pick out your tuna. Figure out what you want from the coffee shop. The line is 10 people
So
deep. You don't already know what you want. Hurry up. Like, I have places to be. Was that
Ted,
no
do you have something to say on this one?
She's very important.
No. Jeff, do you have any?
No, I mean, like when you're in a drive-through and someone doesn't know what they're going to order, I'm
That's
always
what I
like,
mean.
Oh, that annoys me.
you are at McDonald's. You get a Big Mac or chicken nuggets. You're done. Go.
See, I knew
We
executive
all have
producer
been to
Jeff
McDonald's a
would get me.
million times. You
Yeah.
know what you want.
I'm just going to say, we have now agreed on two things. And there is a meme that goes around that, and this is such a generality, but I'm talking in my community, we always joke, we don't know how straight people get anywhere because y'all walk real slow.
Yes.
I mean, I'm serious.
Where is your sense of urgency? Like at the state fair when you're like behind someone who's walking like
is
this,
It's not the
and you're
fair,
like,
though.
What?
You can
It's the
chill at the
fair is
fair.
different, Kendall. Now you lost me there.
Horrible example.
Horrible
Okay.
example, Kendall.
It's the folks
Shame.
that there is like Jeff said, the thing about the line. You've been in line for 10
I
minutes
know.
and now you don't know what you want, or you're hanging out by the tuna. Like, oh, I'm sorry. Is this a great debate for you? Because move. I want to grab that one and get you on up out of here.
God, I love you. I do love the meme is funny though. I don't know how straight people get anywhere because we are just like we move.
Efficient.
We have stuff to do.
Yes.
Jeff,
Is it my turn?
It is. You're last.
I have a list of so many, but I'll...
Oh my goodness!
Kidding. No, I don't. I actually do, but no. My number one, and you guys are all going to agree, I just know, are group texts.
Oh, yes!
I love my friends. I love texting with my friends. But when you're on a group text with like more than 5 people,
yes,
and where should we go to dinner tonight? Oh God, it's like the worst thing in the world.
Yeah.
Because then it turns into like, we should go here. Oh, I don't like that food. How about this place? Oh, I don't like that place. And it's like 300 texts later.
Yeah. Ding,
you
ding,
finally have an
ding,
answer.
ding,
And then
ding.
people, when they like a text or give a thumbs up on a text, then you get another notification.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. My father removes himself from our
Me
family
too.
texts all the time, and then he'll be like, oh, what were you guys, like, later on he'll be like, you didn't tell me that happened. I'm like, Dad, 'cause you keep removing yourself from the family group text.
Yeah. I know. My boss at the radio got mad at me one day because she put all of the hosts on a group chat. And think about that. It's a group of people that talk for a living. So there's 8,000 messages, and then I press the button that it says, so she sent me a picture that everyone got. It says, Jason Matheson has left the conversation. And I love it.
That's not surprising.
It's not.
We've been in meetings with you.
I know. I don't.
I stopped hanging out with groups of more than 4 people. So
no more than 4 items at a grocery store.
That's right,
and
Jeff.
no more than 4 friends.
Ted is basically a human express lane. That's right.
He's
It's like
basically Amish.
Really quick, I do have an extra pet peeve.
Oh, no.
Oh.
And this actually came up yesterday. So apparently on Earth Day, it's become a thing to take pictures of yourself and Earth and post it on social media.
Excuse
Look,
me.
I love the Earth.
Where's he
I
going
love
with
the
this?
Earth.
yeah.
But why are we taking pictures and posting ourselves and celebrating the Earth and Earth Day?
Can we just acknowledge that I don't know what happened to Ted's lighting, but he looks like he's at the saloon. He looks like he's at a club.
That was Mother Earth
That is
turning
like
him
some
off.
club lighting that you have today.
So I decided to get on board this trend and take
Oh, no.
video of me and the Earth. So this is me celebrating Earth Day.
This is like the opening of Little House on the Prairie.
It is. He's Melissa Gilbert.
Or Carrie if he falls.
Oh, that's right. Oh,
Excuse me, I'm the only one in this whole group that actually posted a photo of themselves on Earth on Earth Day. So I don't know who you meant to offend here. What's
happening?
Ted, what is this? What is
are you
happening?
doing?
Oh,
by the
just
way.
wait. It gets a little better. And not a lot better. Just
Well,
maybe
it
a
has
little better.
nowhere to go but up. I mean, what is happening?
Can't get
So
worse.
slow motion.
I mean, Wendy Williams.
Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you
Okay.
petting
It's
a
the
tree?
definition of a tree hugger. Wow. Is Wendy Williams on yet? Let's just.
Petting a tree.
And Jeff, we wonder why we haven't won an Emmy. I mean.
It's great
We're
material.
not submitting this show.
Could you imagine, though, if we did send this show to the Emmy voters? Our luck, we would win. We would
Be like,
finally.
this is so new and interesting.
We would finally beat the opera people. Thanks to Kendall, producer Ted, and executive producer Jeff, and all of you. We had fun with you reading all your comments. We're going to take a break. We'll be back on this Friday right after this. What fun. Good little laugh there. Ted's music video.